this, the belief of the team is always there. The belief by the fans on us is amazing. They pushed us through difficult moments this season that we have made great comebacks. This is, the club is made also by that. We know in the past we have done a lot like these results, so it's a great result for us, obviously. But now we have a big match on Sunday.
Of course. Fred, you can hear your name being chanted by the United fans behind you. What does that mean for you?
It's very good to hear my name for the fans, but good game. We thought today, so we need to keep going. We have a final Sunday, and we need to rest, and now change their mind to go to the final.
But so much happened tonight. It feels like a long time ago. But the penalty in the first half, Bruno, for your foul, what was your view on that?
And, nothing that I can say will change now, but I think it was too soft. Both of us trying to win the position, both of us using the hands. But it's what it is. I don't want to make comments because after they will say that I was disrespectful, I can be punished by that. So they are always right, so I can't do nothing about that.
Of course. And that, of course, put you in a little bit of adversity. But at half-time, your manager seemed to make some changes. What did he say to you during the break, Fred?
First half, we don't play like you play. We play. But in the second half, we are much better. We start very well. We scored early. So we have a good talk in the half-time with the coach. And we change our mind in half-time. And we go to second half very well.
And Bruno, we can still hear them behind us chanting away. Do you have a message for the United fans? How much did they help you through in that second half?
As I said, they've been with us in the toughest moments. This season we have been good. We've been really good because also they are always behind us. But this season is something different. You can feel it between them and us. We have something special because they see that we are doing all we can to win games for them, and the push that they gave us. You see, the Old Trafford was bouncing. That's why we get results. When you get the goal straight after the second half starts, you know they will be behind us. So it was just a matter of time to score the second goal.
Very well done tonight. And as you can hear, best of luck at Wembley on Sunday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Danny, thank you very much. Fred and Bruno being applauded as they walk off the pitch by the home fans here at Old Trafford. Paul, is this the best atmosphere you've seen here in a long time?
Yeah, in a very long time. You can see these supporters have been starved of any real success over the last few years. I never remember him staying behind for a game unless he won the league or something. But now, they're clapping. Fred and Fernandes, I think, were both fantastic. Fred, Brazilian players, they almost don't understand how important a game this is. So they're brilliant in these games. I think Barcelona away, second half especially, was brilliant. Tonight it was fantastic. The temperament is different. They don't understand what a big game this is, and it just gets them through it. There's nothing to worry about for them. And I think he was fantastic over both legs.
The energy is just different. You can feel it. Everybody can feel it. The players, the fans. It's just, but you know what? It's been a breath of fresh air. Obviously, they're still trying to get Robin on the pitch. But no, it's been amazing. It feels like the feel-good factor is coming back. Obviously, in the game on Sunday is another big step, I think, for United.
As you say, the energy around this place, you can feel it in the stadium, can't you? What momentum will this win give the players heading into Sunday's cup final?
Yeah, a big one. And I think a massive difference or impact is players like Martinez, is players like Casemiro, winners, Varane. These guys, they will get you through a difficult moment in the game. And they've been showing that the last few months that even though they came behind, I still had the feeling that they could overcome it and that they could come back in the game. So that's a big sign of a top team.
Yeah, what a brilliant win for Manchester United here at Old Trafford. They've knocked Barcelona out of the Europa League. We've got plenty more reaction to come with the guys. We'll be talking to Erik Ten Hag shortly as well to get his reaction to the big win tonight as well. But let's just see who else is through to the round of 16. Juventus are through. Sevilla, despite losing tonight, are also through to the next round. Sporting are also through to the next round, to the round of 16. Leverkusen won on penalties tonight at Monaco. Roma came back to win against Salzburg 2-1 on aggregate. Union Berlin have won tonight against Ajax, Erik Ten Hag's former side. And we are into extra time in France as Rennes take on Shakhtar Donetsk. So more reaction at Old Trafford, though. Barcelona are in front through a Lewandowski penalty. It was awarded for a foul on Balde. He's going away from goal, Paul. Was there enough contact for it to be a pen for you?
I think just about. I know it probably won't look like there's much contact, but when you get touched on the arm like that, sorry, it does send you off balance, and that's clearly what he said. I don't think the lad's cheated one bit. I think it's just a little bit too much contact, and you can understand why the referee is giving it.
Does he need to make contact there, Owen?
No, I just think once he's made contact, sometimes as a player, it's hard to let go. You know, you're kind of holding on to someone, and that was their first shot on target, Jules. You know, the game was in the balance there, so completely changes it. Fair play to David, he almost saves that. You know, he tries to delay, obviously Lewandowski's giving him the eyes, but tough start. I don't think Barca had listened to the script. We were so positive before the game, and difficult start, but Barcelona played well in the first half.
Yeah, the teams came out toe-to-toe, didn't they? But it's Barcelona that are in front. That's actually the first penalty Lewandowski has scored since signing for Barcelona. He's already got 25 goals this season, which means he's done that for 12 consecutive seasons in his career. But let's talk about Manchester United's chances, because their best chance actually came before Barcelona went in front, and it came from Bruno Fernandes. What doesn't he do quite right?
Well, Casemiro gets it. What he does really well here is that he looks forward, great pass. This touch here should be more inside. So it gives him more options to score on both sides of the keeper.
The second one.
Yeah, so this first touch needs to be more inside. It's a bit too wide. So he only has one option here, which is going diagonal. And I think the key in this action is the first touch straight away into the action, and then he gives himself more options. So he could have done better.
What's not gone quite right for United after Barcelona went in front? What do they need to change?
I think they've been quite flat, actually, going forward. But they have had games like that this season. You look back at the Leicester game on Sunday, actually, the first 20 minutes, half an hour, Leicester were much the better team. Yeah. But United, at some point, will liven up. They have to. I think Bruno playing the right-hand side, he isn't enjoying that. I don't think Marcus playing the left-hand side is enjoying that. Sancho, I think he's found it difficult as a number 10. So, look, it's not been a great performance, but substitutes in this United team have a big impact on the game as well. So, hopefully, at some point, they can kick into life.
OK, well...